Hello, old gays. Gina has set the mandate for this week.
Next week, let's talk about cock. And let's just talk about cock all week.
And I have to confess that I feel a lot more comfortable talking about the vagina than I do talking about the penis. Because perhaps the penis hits a little bit too close to home. So I knew from the outset that I was going to need some help this week.
I have some smaller ones too.
Over the weekend I took out my camera and I asked some folks that I know about the cock, and it didn't go over well. It did result in someone storming out of a restaurant because they were so upset that I had filmed them talking about cock. And as upsetting as the storming out of the restaurant was, it was actually more upsetting when they came back.
I'm sorry, nothing like that is going up my ass, so, you might as well forget that.
That whole plan crashed and burned. So I'm just left with my YouTube people, who are generally much cooler and less paranoid and neurotic and ridiculous than a lot of the people I know in real life.
I saw a 23-year-old kid on one of these webcam sites and stuff. It was a live thing, and he had, I swear this dildo he shoved up his ass was bigger than this, and this is like 18 inches or something. This may be 20 inches or something, yeah. But it was that huge. It was like a construction cone. That kid took that whole thing up his ass, and I thought, wow.
I would first like to thank Carey, my lovely, dear, lovely Carey, Peter, Polly, Pan. She actually sent me when, there was a request made of Gina wanted me to, make a mold of, but there apparently is such a thing. And Carey sent me this, it's from this website called Good I didn't even look at what it's called, Good Vibrations. Isn't that nice? It's called the Understudy, and it is a vibrating dildo kit. Really, such a thing exists. It's $45. You can get it in coffee or vanilla. I highly recommend this product. This is 5 stars out of 5. One day I went looking for a dildo to use when my boyfriend is away. At the moment we have jobs 1,500 miles apart from each other. Long-distance relationships can be so challenging. And found the Understudy. I bought it, and the next time we were together, we made a dildo for me that is the exact replica of his penis. It was so much fun to do and quite easy, too. Imagine Lucy doing like the Vitamita Vegemin commercial with the Understudy. The thing that is so interesting is that having a dildo of him really does make a difference. It is so wonderful to feel his exact shape and size in me as I fantasize about the next time we are together. That's charming. Really, Gina? I know that we're close, but is that really what you want? Really? For real? I mean, if it is really what you want, really, like if you want it as much as I, wanted the Barbra Streisand Barbie doll.
Why? Why would you do that?
Also, last week I did blurt out big juicy cock a few times, and our friend Trish talked about this in a video a few days ago, and I wanted to share a little bit of that with you because I thought that would be fun.
I went to lesbian volleyball. I didn't play, I just sat and watched, but the phone, I was playing around with trying to make McMusings from Monday's 5 Gays, big juicy cock saying over and over. Yeah, I don't exactly understand my phone. I knew I had recorded big juicy cock.
Big juicy cock?
Over and over again. I didn't know I had set it as the ringtone. Do I need to explain what happened next? While I was there, in the midst of 30 lesbians, McMusing.
I can't imagine what 30 lesbians would have done when your phone started screaming out big juicy cock.
If it's bigger than my dick, it's probably not going to go up my ass.
This is the old Bible gays. We're turning into just not even soft porn. We're just porn. Just trash porn. Who wouldn't want to be associated with internet trash pornography talk for the whole world to see? Or at least, the 120 people. And I love every single one of you. Right here. But not there.
But before I go swallow down that hard, white, clear liquid, I'd like to say,
I have never met a dick that was too big for my ass.